What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and to the First Descendant. I know these videos are kind of random. I'm not officially making series of certain games. I'm just playing them. But the First Descendant has a new season, and with the new season comes new content and, more importantly, new character. There's a character named Daya that's about to drop. By the time I'm recording this, she's about to drop tomorrow, February 4th. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I've been having so much fun with this game. They've actually, I've had a love and hate relationship with this game because I still believe that this game doesn't respect people's time. But since the very first time I ever played it, they changed a lot of stuff. It's easier well, I wouldn't call it too easy, but it's a lot simpler to get the descendants you want. I'm rocking Ultimate Freyna here, one of the characters that I've always wanted from the beginning. I just unlocked her like 3 days ago, so I'm working on her. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna. The season's gonna be good. I am looking forward for the new Descendant Daya, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video out of it. But first, I gotta show you guys where it all started. I gotta show you the first appearance of Daya, and just to put a little context behind it, Daya, let's see if I can find her.
Do as I say.
Daya is
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya.
this descendant's daughter.
Hold on a little longer.
Gley.
Your
So
mom
she
will
goes
save
on
you no
a,
matter
on a mission to look for her daughter, and they're being a bunch of descendants are being captured by Karel, I think that's his name, the evil big bad guy in this universe. A bunch of descendants are being captured and tortured and put into pods. So what Gley does, she goes and uses her blood next to the pods to try to find a match to find her daughter, and that's what she does. So now we're going to show you those events leading to the beginning of the new season. But thank you guys so much for being here. With that said, let's get to it.
Is this the place?
Daya.
Gley! Ain't prison descendants in these?
They know we're here.
Please. Daya.
They're advancing.
Gley! There's too many of them! Gley! Ajax!
Go! HQ, we need evac now!
Gley, we gotta get out of here. There's more of them than we thought. Gley, you listening? We gotta go now or... time! What is it?
Daya? Daya! Damn. Cover me. Am I? Daya. I've injected the spiral catalyst.
Hold her with all of your strength. I shall begin.
Be careful. Her heart rate is dropping. The cells are dying off too quickly. Daya? Daya? Daya, stay with me. We're so close.
initiate this. Initiate. This war was initiated long ago.
Serena, thank you for taking care of Daya. I'm truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me. My memories return to me in flashes. I once nursed Rayleigh in this way, as he lay, wounded.
Really? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts. The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Daya awaken. And if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Corell's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Corell. If that is so, Daya and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Daya wakes, shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Daya will like you. Just as much as I do.
Thank you, Gley. I await your return to us, Daya.
Yes, we await her awakening, which will be in 24 hours as recording this, but I'm gonna skip ahead and get to the good stuff, guys. You won't see me just waiting here until she wakes up. I'm gonna skip right to the beginning of the new season. When she wakes, Daya is gonna be a great descendant, and I cannot wait to get my hands on her. Serena over here looking at me like, what's up, what you need? But let's get the season started, guys. I don't know how I will do this. I don't know about I show, because during the season, as you can tell, the cutscenes, like the voice act, it's not the best. The lip sync are not the best. These games don't have, but it's fun. So I don't know if I'm gonna show too much of the mission, because you have to do a lot of missions to get to where you gotta be, and some of them are just pointless. It's just to get through it. But if it's important information to the story, I'll do them. You know, but the whole point is to try to see what happened with Daya, what's gonna happen with Daya as she comes out. Is she gonna still remain evil, or is she gonna be a good descendant? You know, it's gonna be, it's interesting. I felt like, you know what, let's have some fun with this. So I'll shut up now and go straight to the new season, guys.
Hello, Descendant. Thank you for your efforts today. We are about to begin the next operation briefing. Please report to HQ.
And that's our cue, guys. That is time for the season 3 episode 3 content here. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those purple markers in a while, but we'll head over there in a second. Alright guys, there's a lot of people already with Dia unlocked. Jeez. Oh, it's this one. Talk to Amelia. Go to Amelia and Albion to continue a new operation briefing quest. You can check the location of Amelia on the Albion map. Man, I can't even talk this morning, guys. I am excited. There's a lot of I just don't understand. Like, there's a lot of people already with Dia unlocked. I'm like, this thing just dropped. People, well, then again, people do spend a lot of money. So here we go. And you know what, guys? I have not been this excited for a season of the First Descendant ever. So this is gonna be pretty good.
Just remember your training. Just remember your training. Descendant, have you heard about the abnormal phenomena detected near the outskirts of Axion? Abnormal wave sizes have been recorded, and unusually high tides prevented the Environmental Surveillance Division from approaching for a while. As well as this, the sea level has dropped sharply, and the recon squad has identified a structure that they've never seen before. As this building doesn't appear in the Axion blueprints, which were created by the Ancestors, HQ suspects it's either an Ancestor facility or a volgus structure. But the strange part is that despite the place being practically ruins, we have detected an almost continuous volgus presence in the area. Hound has been deployed to monitor the new enemy activity, and they've requested reinforcements, which is why we've summoned you. Oh, right. The cause of the sudden change in sea level seems to be due to the dimensional breaches that have occurred recently in Axion. Why are you looking at me like that, Descendant? It's the same look Nell gives me. Oh, that's right. I haven't been behaving very maturely. Thinking about Alpha even now makes me sad. But I'm okay. Alpha wanted to protect Ingress until the very end, and crying won't help us do that. And I promised to show you a tougher side of me after you returned from your previous mission. So I'll leave this operation in your capable hands, Descendant. Hound must be waiting for you.
A special mission with the three of us. My goodness, how long has it been? Hey, Descendant. Still no thoughts about transferring to our unit? I haven't given up on you yet, you know.
Inez, there's no time for chit-chat. Descendant, don't let her hold you up. Get over here.
As I'm such a nice person, I'll put up with him. Come over here, Descendant, and I'll give you a quick rundown of the situation.
Alrighty, before we go over here, just a brief mention. Alpha, the person that we're talking about, he was the main boss around here. He died in the last episode, so that's just put a little content if you want to know who the hell Alpha is. Let's go talk to these power couple here.
Descendant, you've had the lowdown on the situation, right? The Volgus have been coming and going from that ruined building for days now. Pretty suspicious, huh? External surveillance is done, and we're about to move inside. But it's a bigger job than we thought, so we need another pair of hands. Honestly, I was really hoping for a Descendant who would be a good fit for us, so I'm thrilled you're here.
We don't know what's in there, so we'll split up, carry out recon as quickly as possible, and then pull back. Our objective for this operation is only to investigate, not to occupy. Don't stir up any unnecessary trouble. Just focus on gathering intel.
Oh, you know what, Descendant? This is Keelan's way of saying he's worried. He's telling us to look out for ourselves.
Don't go twisting what I said, Inez. You always...
All right. Descendant, let's get going before Keelan tells us off even more. Hound, move out!
Not before we do that. Let's go check where Dia was. On this. Okay, she's still in there. Okay, cool. See, I don't know how many times, how much missions I'm gonna show, because a lot of them sometimes they're just repetitive, and I am gonna jump into public matches with other people just in case, because I'm not that good. Yes, this build, I've worked hard on it, and I can do the hard missions pretty easily, but I want to make sure that I don't spend more time than I need to on these missions. Okay. All right, good. It's already entering. This is crazy, guys.
What are the volgus actually doing here?
That's what we're here to find out, Inez. Start investigating.
Alright, looks
volgus
like...
activity detected up ahead. Multiple targets. Be careful, everyone.
Alright, well... let's hope... I thought I was gonna be in here with other players.
Found something interesting on the volgus. Let's see. Wait a minute. Descendant and arcane cloning experiment results report.
Save your outrage for later. Keep reading.
Hang on. First off, the arcane cloning experiments ultimately failed. The Descendant cloning experiments also failed. They partially succeeded with the Oblivions, but the clones were unstable. The results of these experiments will be applied to the Usurpation Project. What's the Usurpation Project?
Well, before we can find out, we need to deal with them first.
Oh, you volgus bastards are a real pain in the ass.
Multiple volgus signals detected in the operation room. Proceed with caution. Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Jeez, what a welcome. I am so glad
Oh, wait a minute. Why won't this open? No good. Descendant, can you come here?
I'll load.
I am so glad I've been leveling up Freyna, man, because it would have been... Where were you guys? I need you guys' help out there. You didn't see all those people greeting us? You were just chilling in here.
Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, it's no ordinary enterprise. We better deal with this quickly before things get worse. Let's get moving.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunting hounds.
Only one remains now. The day has almost arrived.
Gley, please calm yourself.
Oh man, she's waking up, guys. Oh, she's awake. Oh, here we go.
Please, Dia. You're still a patient. You shouldn't be up yet.
Let go of me, you vile humans. I must go to Master Corral. You no longer need to follow the commands of Corel. All volgus cells in your body have been purged. You are human. Daya, do you not recognize Gley? She is your mother.
What? You're my... Yes, Daya. It's me, Mom. Is it because you haven't seen me for so long, honey?
What are you... Don't lie! Let go of me!
Daya, please!
Gley, be calm. Further stimulation could cause Daya to collapse again. Descendant, I apologize for asking this of you when you have only this moment arrived. However, could you retrieve a sedative for us? I shall watch over them in the meantime.
Over here, Descendant.
Oh man, and like I said before, the voice acting, like the lip sync is terrible, but it is what it is. I really don't care. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Damn it. I thought everything would be okay when she woke up. We'll need to do a detailed examination. But it seems that she has lost all of her long-term memories. She remembers almost nothing from before she became an Obliviant.
Forgetting us is one thing, but forgetting Gley... I can't even begin to imagine how Gley must feel.
Descendant, Daya's RK readings are abnormal. Daya does not possess half the RK she should. Attempts to link with me have failed. According to my data, there are instances where past descendants lost their RK when they lost their memories. Daya could be one of those cases. If this is true, we need to recover her lost RK. Unfortunately, Descendant, no methods to do so currently exist. Alpha was a unique case.
I'd like you to keep looking, Guide. There must be a way. Somehow. I'll also try and find a medical means of restoring her memories.
Understood, Eugen.
Well, I suppose it's because she's actually alive that we get to worry like this at all. Here's a sedative.
I'd like to go, but seeing me could make Daya worse. I don't think it's time to reveal my presence just yet. Fortunately, you seem to be okay. Take good care of the Alias family, please.
This guy was making Eugene, yeah, making him laugh. Like they have this just regular stand when you're talking to them, and he was just, oh, he looks weird. Okay, we're gonna go back to talk to give Serena the sedative to give the sedative to Serena.
My thanks for bringing the sedative, Descendant. Daya, listen to me carefully. You are human. The volgus brainwashed you and temporarily forced you to fight at their side. Ponder the volgus. Do you have the same appearance as they? Or does your appearance match ours? Daya, I too was a captive of Corel for many years and lost something precious. Truly, I can attest to how confused you must feel. Please, calm yourself now and put your trust in us. Henceforth, nothing shall harm you. Understand?
Human.
Gley, I believe we must proceed with a detailed examination, as Eugen recommended. If the cause of her memory lapses is not due to the loss of her RK, but rather a physical issue, it may be a simpler matter. Is that not correct?
Well, yes. You're right. If it is a physical issue, the medical corps should be able to treat it. I should be grateful she woke up without any major trauma. Yes, that's true. Thanks for the help, Descendant. I'll be in touch once a thorough examination has been done.
Descendant. How is Daya?
Oh man, and you know what? I was just thinking. I don't know how long these episodes are gonna be. I don't know, cause I know I'm not gonna be able to show everything in one episode. So probably like 2 or 3 episodes long, which I'm fine with. I've been hooked on this game for the last couple days. Look, I'm getting freaking emails like crazy over here, man. Yes, let's get all that. Leveling season. Oh, this is the new one. That's right. There's a new season pass that I'm most likely gonna get. Oh man. This is the thing about the First Descendant. It always does something to just bring people back. And this is like the 3rd, 4th time I've come back to this game, and this time around I've really locked down and you know, really paid attention to what I was doing, and it has been so much fun.
You really are full of personality. She was sedated and admitted for a thorough examination? Oh, that sounds serious. HQ is monitoring the situation closely, but Daya's case is unprecedented, even for us. All we can do is provide medical assistance. I hope she'll be all right. That aside, let's begin the operation briefing. Hound has obtained and submitted data from their reconnaissance. Could you take us through it? RK cloning experiments. That can't be. I knew the Volgus were conducting various experiments on human subjects, but to go so far as to attempt to clone RK... Unless this is recent data, we can't rule out the possibility that the Volgus have already successfully cloned RK. Thank you for your hard work, Descendant. I'll distribute this report throughout HQ and start to plan the next operation. However, from what I recall, I haven't seen any records related to RK cloning in the HQ database. Descendant, could you ask the guide about RK cloning experiments? Oh, I'm so sorry for troubling you, but time is of the essence. I need your help, please.
Everybody's doing the mission. Look at everybody over here. Cloning, huh? Holy cow, cloning the RK? That is pretty critical, guys. I have an experiment over there done. Let's go talk to guide.
Descendant. RK cloning. So, the Volgus have turned their attention to RK. Let me see what data I have. Please wait a moment. I see. The ancestors definitely also attempted to clone RK in the past. RK was a fascinating subject of research for the ancestors. They conducted a range of experiments related to RK within the bounds acceptable to humanity. But all attempts ended in failure. Even with the advanced technology of the ancestors, RK could not be replicated. It is fair to say it would also be impossible for humanity, given your current level of technology. There are many secrets about RK that even the ancestors could not unravel. But when it comes to the Volgus, things are more uncertain. Unlike the ancestors, they are willing to conduct inhumane experiments beyond our darkest imaginings. Not to mention, we currently have no idea what they applied the results of the failed experiments to, or why. The Usurpation Project. Descendant, I believe this was the true purpose of the Volgus. We must do a follow-up investigation. If you uncover any clues, please inform me immediately.
Descendant, we need you here, right away. Hurry!
Man, everything's just falling apart, huh? That's a lot of information, guys. That was a cool Freyna. Oh, this guy.
We have an emergency. Daya is gone. I thought the sedative had calmed her down, but she was faking it. When I went to the medical bay to begin her examination, I saw she had knocked out the guards and escaped through the window. Damn it. It's all my fault. It doesn't matter how busy I was. I should have been more careful. It's lucky that Daya was spotted threatening a vehicle operator, then heading towards the sterile land. Captain Gley went after her as soon as she heard. But it's been a while and she isn't responding to comms. Damn it! I just hope nothing bad has happened. Please. Descendant, I need to ask you for a favor. I'll send you the coordinates of her last known location. Please, bring both of them back safely.
Whereabouts of mother and daughter. Oh man, it's about to go crazy. She was faking it. Dang women. Oh man. Okay, you guys can pause that, read it. That's a lot of stuff to read. Alright, but where are we going? Sterile land? Alright, y'all, this is gonna go into another episode. Like I thought, I don't want to make these. You see people making these videos like 2 hours long because that's just what they do here on YouTube. I don't like to do that. So I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna keep recording and showing more of the story in the next episode. This might go 2, maybe 3 episodes. It shouldn't be that long. But so far, I'm interested. It's not the best story in the world, but the gameplay to this game is what keeps bringing me back. No, it's not the women's design or none of that. It's honestly the gameplay that is fun. They have changed it to a point where you can search for these items now. And like, for example, I've been looking for this Fallen Hope weapon, and each time I don't get it, this bar fills up. And if for some reason I don't get it in a certain amount of attempts, it'll get to 100%, and once it reaches 100, you guarantee get this. This wasn't here when I first started First Descendant. I platinumed this game with this stuff not here, so it was stressful. This helps the game be a little bit more manageable, more, you know, a little better. And I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ultimate descendants, guys, and she was tough to get. I got her. She was tough to get. I got her with the whole search system and the farming system. It works a lot better now. So if you're thinking of jumping into the First Descendant, you're not sure, definitely give it a shot. There's definitely a good community here. Not great, but it's better than a lot of other online communities. But this game has been fun, guys. You can mess around with builds, see what you got, see what you can do, and hey, you can make some crazy strong descendants. But this one, I'm gonna stop it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, like always. Love ya, and you know I'll be back with more First Descendant.